Is another video on how to replace the AC pressure switch on the Audi TT. Should be the same thing with other Audis, maybe VWs. You have here the 3-pin AC pressure switch, which monitors lows and highs, right? There is a pin in there that pushes the valve in. The valve is in the line, and I already have it out. I bought the new one. Now gotta find out where the fuck I put it. I know somewhere over here. But either way, what I want to show you is how this motherfucker goes right in there. The seal looks to be okay, because when I was getting it out, it had a lot of resistance when I was putting the switch out. So see the switches. That seal is still good. Somehow these motherfuckers, they don't sell. When they put the part posting in there, they don't give you the option of buying the seal or not. You would think that the seal should come with the part, but it doesn't in this case. Alright, so I got the switch. The code I was getting, it was a code for the switch. I'll get the description of the code later, or I'll type it somewhere so you guys can see it. Here's my new switch. It's one of the cheap ones. Bought it from ECS. This one is, what brand is it? That's the part number right there. AC pressure switch. Now, the reason why I bought it, because that's the code I'm getting code for pressure switch. I know at one point I had the AC was working fine, and then all of a sudden it quit. Stopped working, and then a few days later I tried again and it started working again. So that's definitely like intermittent electrical issue. As you can see here, you got the same similar type of switch. This one's got a different pin in it, but I'm assuming it should do the work. Should have no problem. But we'll see. As soon as I put it in, we'll know. Anyways, let me go grab my gloves. Alright, already spray a little bit of W4 in the seal so it can go slide easily on it, and let's see how it goes. Alright, went all the way down by hand. Now, next step is grab that little stupid wrench that I have. See right here. As you can see, what the heck is it's a 17 inch. 17 millimeters. Yep. Just gonna go in there. Fuck, motherfucker's hot as hell. Grab my other glove. Alright. Just a little tutorial on how to do these scraps here. You know what I mean? If you don't know how to do it yourself, just to give you an idea. I'm not saying perfect or not, but I do have a little experience now, about 10 years. I worked as a mechanic, so I kind of know what I'm doing. We should get that in there. Then you plug the switch in and the correct way the connector's gonna go. Right, you can only go one way. this time fucking connector's gonna go the other way. Damn it. Let's see if I can spin this thing a little more. Because what's gonna happen is that if I ever have to take that motherfucker out again, the tab is gonna go the opposite way. Alright. Just loosen it up a little bit. Well, what I'm gonna have to do in this case is plug it in. Now it's slightly loose and cracked. Alright, got the connector in. Now, see the tab? Now it's facing the opposite way, so I had the switch slightly loose. I'm gonna have to go back in there now and tighten a little bit more just to make sure it's tight. Let's see if you can see that right there. Okay. Tight. You're not gonna over tight that switch because you don't want to put too much pressure on it and break the line. You don't want to do that. You just tighten the thing slightly so it won't come off with vibration by itself. So that's it. That is done. Now I'm gonna go in the car. Close off. Close off. Just gonna try, see. Get important. Can't forget the keys. All right. Super fucking hot in here. The gauges, I still have to work with them. And I post that video for the gauges as I can tell right now they're off, so I end up ordering the two things for the gauges, the two motors and the LCD. But anyways, let's go back to the AC thing. Let's turn it on. There we go. It sounds like it's running. It is running right now. Fan's running on high. There's a switch on there. See if you can see the clutch. how it's like. And if you look really good, you'll be able to tell that you see compressor clutch is engaged. And as you can see right now, it cycles off, which means that it reaches normal cooling temperature. See how it's working over here. Feels cool. Before it wasn't cycling off at all. You know, it would turn on, it would stay on the whole freaking time. So some, you know, definitely there was a sign the switch is about to go. Now let's see when it turns back on again. Fans are on still and low. Clutch is engaged. So for now, that's just go back here. Got my other scanner. Codes for the Audi, yep. Entering system. It's cooling now. Fucking thing, it was super hot yesterday. I was sweating like a motherfucker here. Anyways, go back to code to see if we got the code still in there. If it is, or it should clear itself. We'll see. Until the code stored. Before I believe it was a 754, something like that. I'll find out later. But it was a code for the switch, which indicated that the switch it was either open or shorted the ground, some shit like that. So all that seems to be good for now. But this is it. If you want to have an idea how to replace that switch or what you should do, what you shouldn't do, there you go. You really don't need to evacuate the system any of that, because that line has a valve in there. So all you have to do is unscrew that switch, put it back on, put the new one in. That's it. And turn this AC system on, and if there's a switch, it should turn back on with no problem. This is after you check everything else. You know, you're looking at the fuses in the engine compartment and your fuses in the on the side of the dashboard. That should be it. Yep. If you look at the gauges right now, that it shows that it's supposedly overheating, but it's not. Because if you look over here, I'm gonna show you how to do the codes from the AC panel. I didn't know the codes of the information, computer information. Yeah, I thought you go to 49. I will give you the engine temperature 87, which is normal. Anywhere between 89, I believe, and 102, so normal. Anyways.